Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Boku no Hero tutorial. And today is the day we're going to make the hottest tempered character from the Boku no Hero anime. This step-by-step drawing is easy, so come with me and I'll teach you how to make this drawing you're seeing on your screen. So let's start the tutorial, let's go. As always, we use this sketch because I think it's easier. But in my course, I teach you how to make all kinds of sketches and even develop your own sketching style in case you don't adapt to the available sketches. Well, let's start drawing our dear Bakugo, so let's go. We're going to start with the face, so I'm going to pull it down here. And on this side here too, but on this side we start a little lower. You could even start from there, but it won't look good. And guys, what happens? We're not going to finish his face. It stops here. I'll even do it lightly, just so you can see how it would be, you see? But his clothes, which will come around here, will cut off this part of his face. So you won't need to do it down here, but let's go. So let's start with the hair, making this line here, dividing our two sheets. So let's start finishing up here on the left side. First, look, we're already drawing his hair. This one here now goes all the way down. It has a thin tip, but it's a big strand. All right. Now here we keep going with this line. It goes down, comes back here. And now this one here, let me take a look. My reference. It goes down near the eye. Goes up, goes down. It turns here, then goes down another one here. Look. And now a second layer of hair. But before that, we come here and make his ears look. Same direction to make the ear. Do the details right, normal. Now let's do the next layer of hair. Look. And here it starts from here, look. And here, look. Okay, this one here, guys, look, let's make it a little bigger. The downside of colored pencils is I can't erase, right? See? It's not bigger, it's a little more over here, but that's it. Let's go. Let's finish his face now. It's not hard, guys. I'll begin with the eyebrow, see? Look, start with the shorter eyebrow. And his eye starts right here, look. Make the top part thicker. Okay, turn it down here. Start a little thick and finish more neatly. Make the little circle of the eye. Alright, let's do it on the other side now. Eyebrow first, okay? Now it's the eye part. Guys, he kind of has one eye bigger and one eye smaller. Like, he looks really annoyed, but when is he not annoyed, right? See, you get it? So this eye of his here is smaller than the other one. And the mouth will make sense, right? When we do the mouth, it'll be easier to understand. That's his annoyed look. For the nose, just add a small line here. There you go. You have the option to do it here, like they do in Dragon Ball, or not. It's up to you if you want to add that line. Just like there is in the center between the eyebrows in Dragon Ball. Now we're going to draw his mouth. This is where we'll be able to give shape to his expression. It's with his mouth that we're going to make the drawing have an expression. In my style, he's kind of sulking there, a little irritated. So his mouth is what's going to do that. That one. that part of conveying what the character is there in that moment, whether tough, angry, whatever. It's his mouth that will make the difference. The difference when you start doing it, she can see it. The eyes give a lot of expression to your drawing, but so does the mouth. We can make the character have an expression through how their mouth is, and the eyes also add to it, you see. We see the eyes and we see the mouth. We can already tell at least what's going through their mind of our character, the one we're playing. And then you just make these little circles and a circle inside, and we finished our Bakugo. And now you just trace the drawing, outline it and color it in. It's the same. I told you he went straight through. What's up? He didn't need to. For us to do the lower part of his face. Well, that's it. Let's go ahead and finish this drawing here. I skipped outlining so the video wouldn't be too long. Let's start coloring our drawing. I've already done the eyes in red, and I've colored the tongue and mouth there pink and black. And I've already started doing that base layer on his skin, which is a shade leaning towards sand. For the shadows, you would use something like a cinnamon color because it's a brown, but it's a bit more yellowish than regular brown. So it's the ideal shade to create Bakugou's skin tone. Well, we've already colored the white parts there. So guys, what happened? Something went wrong. I pressed pause to recharge and I forgot to put it back. By the time I remembered, I had nearly finished coloring his clothes. Well, but it's basically black on the dark parts, gray on the light part, and those little bottom parts there are orange. And then, with a more straw-like tone, I started coloring the shadow parts of the hair here. I thought the hair turned out too dark because he has light-colored hair. So I took a white pencil and went over the whole drawing here on the hair part to lighten it up more, even on the shadows as well. And then we got this final result, which I personally loved, but I hope you liked it too. I'll check the comments to see your thoughts on my drawing. See you in the next video.